guys, so today I'm going to be talking about a couple of bareMinerals products that I use for my face. So it's going to be from primers, concealers, foundation, and the Warmth All Over Face color, and also mineral oil. So first off, this is my favorite primer that I use from bareMinerals. It's just the regular Prime Time face primer. And what I love about this is it's a gel and it just feels really silky, and it makes your foundation stay longer, and it makes it lay down very smoothly. So this is my #1 favorite bareMinerals primer. They have about 5 different types, but like I said, this one's my favorite. Next is concealers. So I have this one right here. This is the Stroke of Light Eye Brightener, and I like to use this underneath my eye, and I even do it on other areas on my face that I have discoloration. It's not super opaque, so it doesn't completely cover blemishes or dark spots. It's very light, so it's a light concealer, but it's nice because it has a little bit of shimmer, so it brightens up your face. So I like to use this. And then another one that they have is the Correcting Concealer. So this one, it has more coverage than the Stroke of Light Eye Brightener. It's more opaque. It doesn't have any shimmer. So this one's really good if you're trying to cover up spots on your face. So I like to use this underneath my eye. I have some discoloration and around my mouth. So that's where I like to use this product. And I am the shade Light 2. I believe they have 4 different shades for the Correcting Concealer. Light 2 is kind of a golden undertone. I believe Light 1 has a pink undertone, so this one is good for my skin type. And I didn't mention the shade that I use for the Stroke of Light Eye Brightener. I use Luminous 2, so it's kind of the same thing with the Correcting Concealer. 4 shade choices, and mine is #2. Next is the Well Rested Face and Eye Brightener. So this one doesn't have any concealing properties in it. It's just a brightener. So I like to use this underneath my eye and along the tops of my cheekbones for more brightening. So this one is good for that. Next is foundation. So bareMinerals is known for their powder foundations. They have the original form and then the matte form. So that is this one right here. So this one is a deluxe size original foundation. And in the original foundation, my shade is in light. So this one is for light to medium skin tones. Light to medium skin tones with a golden undertone. bareMinerals is great because they have a very large shade range. So if you're very fair, they have something for you. If you're very dark, they have something for you as well. So I think it's about 22 shades, and they also have like cooler tone shades, neutral shades, and warmer shades with a yellow undertone. So they have something for everyone, which I love. And then they also have the compact form foundation, which I also love. I've been using this for probably the past 7 months, and I'm still on my first compact. So you can see I've hit pan with this one. Almost ready for a new one. Probably a couple months more to go. And for the original foundation, you're most likely not the same color in the compact foundation. I'm not sure why they made it that way, but if you currently use the original foundation, you're going to want to get shade match for the compact foundation because, like I said, you're most likely not the same color. I am medium beige in the compact. So this one is a neutral color, which is strange because I'm a golden undertone in the original foundation. So this one has a little more coverage than the original foundation. It's in a compact form, which is really nice and convenient. It's easy to take on the go, less messy. And then next, I like to use the Warmth All Over Face Color as a contour color. I don't really like to use this all over my face. I feel like this would work best for people with dark skin tones if they wanted to use it all over the face. This is a very dark bronzer, I would say. So I just like to use this as a compact color, and I'll go ahead and swatch this so you can see how dark it is. Next for blush, I'm only going to talk about one of the Ready blushes that I have. So this one is in the compact form. This one is called French Kiss. This one is a very bright pink. So if you have a lighter skin tone like me, you only need a little bit of this. A little bit goes a long way. I think this would be great for darker skin tones since this is a darker pink. But honestly, I think it would be great on all types of skin tones. But like I said, if you're lighter, a little bit goes a long way. Next is, I use the Pure Radiance All Over Face Color as a highlighter. I really love the all over colors that bareMinerals has. This one, Pure Radiance, has a little bit of a bronzy tone to it, but it's nothing like a bronzer. It just has a slight shimmer in it, which is really nice to use as a highlighter. So I'll swatch this one as well. So the Pure Radiance is just a really nice shimmery highlighter shade. But you can also use this all over your face if you'd like. And for the finishing touch, I like to use the original Mineral Veil. This just kind of sets the whole look. It's a nice soft focus look, I guess you could say. But this kind of just sets the foundation, the concealers, and what I like to do, I actually like to use this before I use my foundation. So after I've applied my primer and my concealers and my well-rested eye brightener, I like to use a little bit of Mineral Veil just to set those, because they're kind of wet, so I want to set those before I lay down my foundation. And it just makes the foundation lay on really smooth, and it just gives a nice look. And then I use this again at the very end all over like my blush and my contour. It just kind of blends everything in nicely. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed my review on all the bareMinerals face products, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.